Definitely an old man ski, definitely my vibe. I think we're gonna pull these off later today if we can, and free these skis of their alpine disease. You know what I'm saying? Lined up for dismantling. Got Telemark with the impact driver.
This piece just slides out? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's not attached. Hey everybody, it's Brian from Cascade Telemark. How we doing? Here for the first vlog of the season. Well, I'm heading up to Stevens Pass. We're gonna take a look at the Curse Chair redo and see what the progress looks like on that. Their new fixed quad, I believe, that they're putting in. And then we're also gonna, check on our humble abode up in the mountains, deliver some firewood to the spot up there, and go maybe see how Telecraw's doing if we make it all the way over the pass. So for those of you who don't know me, my name's Brian. My sister and I started this channel a couple of years ago, and this is the first official vlog. On the agenda, I've got some skis in the shed that I think are really great candidates for converting to Telemark. I'm hoping that some of these skis can be used for people who are trying Telemark for the first time or learning. I have one pair specifically, a pair of K2 Pinnacles, that I think would be very, very, very good for early adopters of Telemark. That's the cheapest and easiest upgrade you can do to any ski, is just take the alpine binding straight off of it. This firewood that I'm taking up to the cabin is in a different vehicle that I'm gonna borrow, so I'm headed over to borrow that vehicle now. All right, everybody, here's the wood we're taking up in this Jeep, and as you can see, it's pretty wet. We had some pretty bad condensation issues here. We're almost up here to the cabin, and we're gonna unload this wood, and then Crawford has asked me to look through the shed and see if I can find any of his skis, but also see if there's anything else interesting in there to bring over and wax. A quick bit of background: if you clicked on this video without knowing what Telemark is, it's a downhill system that's designed to give you more flexibility, more control. Telemark skiing is a variation that utilizes a free heel system, meaning your heels are free to move up and down and your toe remains connected to the ski via the binding. Many, including myself, argue that there is a long list of benefits that come along with Telemark skiing. Many others argue that there is a long list of cons that comes along with Telemark skiing. I think those are just challenges to overcome, personally. Oh boy. I can't see anything. This Jeep is smelling a little warm. Alright, let's see how we're looking at the beginning of this season. So this is the small cabin that I've been very lucky to stay at, spend time at over the years. It's what's allowed me to discover Telemark skiing, and it is a little bit in summer mode right now. There's a lot of cleaning and whatnot required, but you gotta start somewhere. Excited for this place to be used a lot this winter. All right, I'm gonna unload this wood, and I'm gonna follow rule number one of any preseason skier. Do everything possible not to hurt yourself before the ski season. You have zero recovery time, and moving firewood that's waterlogged from thunderstorms is definitely high-risk activity, so I'm gonna be real careful. I think these are our contenders for today's projects. The Hellbent's a great setup. Got it going at the end of last year. Longest ski I've ever ridden. These are already mounted for Telemark. You can see the ones with the pink plates are already mounted for Telemark. These are alpine skis, some of my old alpine skis. I try to finish off all of my skis on Telemark if possible. One thing about alpine bindings is use a spring to control the release tension. The spring gets old over time. The setting that you set the ski at ends up not actually being the release setting that effectively releases you out of the binding. Therefore, the bindings often become unsafe, and you're very prone to a twist injury, a broken ankle, but more so a broken lower leg if those bindings aren't releasing properly. So I like to do the safest option, which is just become a Telemark skier and do away with DIN settings altogether. With a free heel system, you just hope that it'll go okay, and in my opinion, that's a better bet. These are my Energy 90s. I just got them back from a friend a couple of months ago. Definitely an old man ski, definitely my vibe. I think we're gonna pull these off later today if we can, and free these skis of their alpine disease, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, these are Crawford's Head Super Shapes, already mounted for Telemark on a sick Rotafella riser plate. As you can see, basically that lifts your binding up off the snow a little bit and just gives you a lot more attack. Great ski, a little scary. This is what my sister Molly learned to ski on, which I would not advise, but it worked for her. She's great now. We have these beautiful bile green K2 Pinnacle 98s. One of my favorite of all time skis. Extremely versatile, extremely friendly to beginners and experienced skiers. They have been skied hard. However, I am confident that they're going to perform well, assuming we can get that mounting position in the right spot. But I'm glad I got these out and we can start the transformation process on a couple of these skis. I saw the new lift towers as I was pulling around the corner, and they are very shiny, so we're gonna take the cameras up there and see if we can get a little bit of closer look at the new Kerr's Chair lift towers that went in, I believe this last week or 2 weeks ago. All right, well here it is behind me, folks. The Kerr's Chair build 2023, and of course our favorite tele run showcase right there. As you can see, the new lift towers are in behind me, and then behind that we got the terminal being built, and I believe currently they are tensioning the ropes, or the cables rather, over the towers, but it doesn't look like they've actually tensioned it on the base structure itself yet, but it looks really good, very shiny. Up there we got the top shack. Looks like that's been replaced as well. All the towers appear to be in. There's no way in heck I'm walking up there right now, so that's as good a view as you're gonna get. It's coming along well. Like I said, it's September 29th, so hopefully we're on track to have that open for opening day near the beginning of December. Great work to the team at Stevens Pass for putting that together and making it a reality. That old riblet was really scary to ride. Or so more minutes till Tele Cross Place, and for now I'm just enjoying these beautiful views of Central Washington. All right, we're here in the dojo. And we got the energies lined up for dismantling. Got Telemark with the impact driver. We don't really know what screws to take out now. I think it's like that.
Oh,
there you go.
alpine, dude. Oh my god, these are like just barely sitting in there.
Are they? They're not even in?
No, those took a little bit more. That one took a little bit. The first two just came right out.
Telemark will take any chance he gets to pull some alpine bindings off.
This piece just slides out? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's not attached. Oh, this is only you gotta use a screwdriver
gotta use
for.
the screwdriver for. They didn't even. No, these you can just pull.
Can you?
I think I need to take this piece off. I don't know what this piece is though. This is the heel?
No, you gotta hit the screwdriver, right?
No, these are the mounting screws.
Yeah, but that's not. You don't got a long enough extension. Oh boy. Doing a little top sheet work there.
Yeah, I'm doing a little hack job work, trying to cut myself, but I don't really need any of this, honestly. Shut up, my dogs.
That's some weight reduction.
Yeah, basically gonna reduce a little bit of weight and then probably add 2 or 3 times as much weight in epoxy. Kind of helps you on the downhill to be heavier on your skis. All these uphill athletes tell you you gotta have your skis be light. They're wrong. You gotta have your skis be heavy. Straps some more.
That's what we call the Rockefeller system.
No brakes. All gas, baby. No brakes.
Loose springs. No brakes, just a string.
You got him just filling this crack with epoxy right now. That's good.
That's a big girl.
And it's not too bad. It's in the plastic tape. Generally, that's good.
It's fine. Just breathe deep.
We'll just put another top layer on this impact-prone area.
You only need one good pair of Brahmas. It'll last you a lifetime.
Seems to me.
I saw mine today. I decided this is not the year to remount the Brahmas Telly.
Really?
You think it is?
I mean, I guess wait until mine are clapped out, so then you still have a fresh pair.
That was kind of my thought.
I think kind of the idea here is, if I remember correctly, I think we can just do it now, because it's quick set epoxy. Might regret this later, we'll find out. Yeah, see, the tape doesn't love sticking to plastic, and it will.
Okay. I see. It comes off.
So it like kind of comes off, and then pretty much like I'm just gonna need to form a lot of this a little bit anyway.
You pretty much repaired like a quarter of the side of the ski. That's like significant amount of surface area.
These are my short, scary fast skis. Yeah, boom. That'll come right off the sandpaper. Done. Epoxy or shit, man. Just put it to barricade. Ow.
Yeah, it'll get sharp on it. Alrighty guys, we are back down here on the Puget Sound. It was a long day yesterday, and Crawford and I were up pretty late with those telly shenanigans. But I hope you enjoyed this first edition to the vlog. Thank you very much if you've watched until this point. Again, this is kind of a test for me to make sure I remember how to film. Would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel for more Telemark content. It'll really help me know that you want more. All right, thank you.